All right, here is the Central Electronics 100V transmitter once again. I'm making these videos to help people that might want to restore one of these in the future. It's hard to say what people will do with these in the future. They'll probably be into the trash heap, but anyway. So I've been trying to get push to talk working on this thing. You can PTT in through here or through here. And the way this works is this tube here by the relay on pin number 2, that's the grid going into the tube, and I'm measuring the grid. When the relay is keyed, the grid should be positive. So there the grid is negative. That's what it should do. If it's positive, the relay will key. So if I'm on manual mode, I get about 4 volts now. PTT, I'm getting 14 volts, but this was not the case before. And to prove it out, when you key this CW PTT line, which is also parallel to here, you should get a positive voltage, which will now go positive. That goes way positive. Anyway, it was not going negative out of the box. I'm not sure why, but I've had to add a 68K resistor in parallel with the 68K resistor that's there. I just have a 68K jumped onto these 2 pins. So let's look at the schematic and show you what's going on here. You can see there is the voltage divider. There's a 68K. This basically wants to bring in minus 120 volts. And there's a bunch of dividers here. It's too complicated to figure out where they all go, but I just knew I needed to have more negative voltage on this thing. So I just basically put another 68K in parallel here. If I take this resistor off, you'll see that the way it was. Now that it's off, you'll see I'm idling now at 9 volts, which is basically on. So I'm in PTT mode here, push to talk mode, and that's unacceptable. So when I go to manual, that will key it. When I'm in PTT idling, I shouldn't be at 9 volts. So their divider's all screwed up. I don't know why, but if I put in this 68K in parallel with the one that's in there, and I'll clip it on here again. Sorry about the camera. There, it's clipped on again. That will have my grid minus, which is conducting. I'm sorry, it's not conducting. A minus grid will not conduct. So yeah, you want it to be held off. So yeah, it will drive the grid on pin 2 of a 612AT8 tube. So that's what I'm doing here. And I'm in PTT. If I go to manual mode, you want it to key up. I think that 4 volts will key it. There's my minus 14 on PTT holding it off. And when I key the mic by grounding the lead, that will make the grid go positive and it will key up. So that's what I'm doing here. I guess I should put the tube back in and check it, but I pulled the tube out. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying to find that circuit again. Okay, here's the circuit right here, and that's V3. Let me find the V3 circuit on here for you, if I can find the V3 circuit for the relay. Looking for it. Anyway, okay, there it is. Okay, so here's V3, and this grid pin 2, when it goes positive, it will key. When it's negative, it'll hold off. There's the relay there, right there. So I guess I gotta jam the tube back in and try it out. Okay, that's my video, how to fix PTT. I'm gonna solder that resistor in there across those two pins, that's about where they are. And call it a day. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.